Have you ever frantically sent hundreds of messages, made dozens of phone calls without getting a reply? Have you ever wanted to run to her in the middle of the night to apologize even though you know you're not wrong, but because you're afraid that tomorrow when dawn comes she'll say goodbye? But what if I told you that you should step back and let silence speak for you? If you've tried everything to impress her but still haven't succeeded, maybe it's time to try doing nothing. It sounds crazy, but trust me, this method really works. This is not about playing mind games or engaging in passive aggression. It's an inward journey, harnessing inner strength so you can step back, stay calm, and let silence speak for you. In today's video, we'll reveal the true power of silence and explain why it's powerful enough to break her ego and turn the tide in your relationship. Are you ready? Let's get started. Step 1. Silence breaks her script. You know, when she decided to leave, she must have carried a bit of pride, a sense of triumph, as if she had just conquered a high mountain peak. She imagines you frantically clinging, begging, regretting. As if every breakup has to follow the same old script. The man is always the weak one, pleading for forgiveness. But this time, rewrite the story. Instead of empty words, let silence speak. Let her experience the confusion, the curiosity when she doesn't receive any reaction from you. The initial satisfaction will gradually give way to nagging questions. Does he still care? Has he really changed? Don't make yourself pathetic by running after her and meeting all her demands. Whether it's closeness or space, sudden changes only make you look desperate. She'll realize it's just a selfish, fake attempt to hold on. She'll be even more disappointed to think that you could have changed before, when love was still there. And when I say silence has weight, you have to understand that it's absolute silence. Meaning you shouldn't post sad songs, moody quotes, or love quotes on social media either. She will understand what you are doing, and that is also a disguised way of communicating. You have to respect this principle of silence to the end if you want it to be truly effective. For example, when your ex starts to get curious, they will use sophisticated tricks to approach you. They can text you about trivial, harmless things like, "The weather is so beautiful today." Don't rush to respond, don't beg or express your feelings, and don't harbor the illusion that it's a sign she wants to come back. Sometimes it's just her way of testing you. So prove yourself to be a man of value and therefore keep silent. It is also possible that she will continue to test you with other more subtle sayings like, "I don't think we are compatible. I don't think this relationship can be saved." At this point, you need to resist a little. You could say, "Yeah, I think so too. We need to change a lot. I'm not ready to go back to you either." Agreeing with them and creating distance will show that you value yourself and will never beg for their love. This will keep them thinking and wondering, "Why can he forget me so quickly?" In their mind, this breakup should have been easier. At least you should continue to pursue them. And when you don't, their ego will be hurt. They will want to win you over even more. Let silence be your secret weapon. It will make her look back, think, and maybe regret her decision. Step 2. Silence ignites her curiosity. It may sound paradoxical, but if you want a woman to always think about you and yearn to chase you, try ignoring her. But only after you've established an initial connection. Human beings naturally crave what is hard to get, and it is this mystery that creates an irresistible attraction. And to do this, only silence can help you. Imagine this: you meet a woman who intrigues you, and you really want to get to know her. You even manage to get her phone number. However, after a few interactions, you realize that she is not as interested in this relationship as you are. Meanwhile, you want to go further in this relationship. You've tried everything, asking her out, having lunch, dinner, going to concerts, you name it, but for some reason she still hasn't budged. This is a prime example of the difficulties many men face when approaching women who show no interest. So you decide to focus on yourself, reduce the number of times you contact her, and start ignoring her. And guess what happens? Suddenly, as if someone waved a magic wand, she starts contacting you and showing interest. So why is ignoring and being silent with a woman so powerful? Here's the key: when you keep silent, don't reveal your next move. Don't reveal too much about your life. They will start to feel curious. eager to learn more. They are forced to guess and imagine your thoughts and feelings. And guess what happens? The attraction they feel for you grows stronger. Never allow yourself to become too obvious or predictable to others. Keep them waiting. Let them wonder about you between encounters, between contacts. You don't need to call or text constantly. Just send one message, and when they reply, respond calmly, just enough. If they send 2 messages, you only need to reply to one. Never reply too quickly or show too much interest. Maintaining a reasonable distance makes you mysterious and elusive. This will make them wonder, why does it take him so long to reply to my messages? Or why do I see him appearing somewhere but haven't seen him in person for 2 months? These questions linger in their minds. What is he doing? Is he seeing someone else? Did they make a mistake letting him go? It is these questions that create a space in their minds where curiosity and the desire to understand you grow. They can't stop thinking about you. You occupy a part of their thoughts, but this only happens when you know how to control your silence and mystery. Imagine, in a party full of laughter, you quietly observe, smiling mysteriously. People will be curious, speculating about you. What is he thinking? Is he unapproachable? These questions linger in their minds. It is this silence that inadvertently creates an irresistible attraction, making you special in the crowd. In love, too, sometimes silence is more effective than 1,000 words. Make the girl you secretly love wonder about your feelings for her. Instead of trying to show, let silence arouse curiosity. Urge her to actively discover you. Don't be afraid of being judged as cold or unapproachable, because silence doesn't mean indifference. It's just your way of creating space for yourself to listen, observe, and understand. Just like when you enjoy a good cup of tea, you need silence to fully appreciate the delicate flavor. Remember, you don't have to be like anyone else. It is the difference, the unique trait that makes you attractive. So don't hesitate to be silent, to let love find its own way. Step 3. Live by your own values. The next step after maintaining silence is to focus entirely on one thing, becoming the best version of yourself. This is not just about improving your appearance or developing skills, but also a comprehensive renewal of your thinking, attitude, and core values. Why is becoming the best version of yourself so important? It's because when you invest in yourself, you not only increase your personal value, but also change the way the world perceives you. Imagine, instead of dwelling on feelings of loss or sadness, you channel that energy into learning a new skill, engaging in activities you once loved, or achieving a goal you've long put off. Self-improvement not only keeps you busy and minimizes negative thoughts, but also increases your confidence and ability to control your own life. You begin to realize that your worth is not dependent on a past relationship or recognition from others, but on what you create for yourself. Moreover, when you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you also inadvertently inspire those around you, including the person who left you. A confident, positive, and constantly evolving person is always a role model that others want to be around. More importantly, you don't do this to attract anyone's attention, but for yourself. When you change, your energy changes, and this will attract new opportunities, relationships, and success into your life. Success doesn't come immediately, but patience will bring worthy rewards. Instead of worrying about what others think or feel, take the time to build a life you're proud of. Small, positive actions every day, such as exercising, reading, or developing healthy relationships, will all contribute to creating a new, stronger, and more confident you. Ultimately, the journey to becoming the best version of yourself not only helps you face the past with peace, but also opens up a promising future where you truly take control of your life. Remember, self-improvement is not just an option, it's the best investment you can make. And when you live up to your values, all good things will naturally come to you. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Remember, sometimes the greatest strength lies not in what you say, but in your self-controlled silence. When you choose silence, you not only master your emotions, but also let others face their own insecurities. It is the most powerful way to protect your self-worth and break the ego of anyone who tries to take advantage of or underestimate you. If you found this video helpful, please like to support our content, Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos in the future. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your story and how you apply silence in your life. Believe that silence is not weakness, but the strength of those who truly understand their worth. Thank you for spending your precious time here with me. I really appreciate your company. See you in the next video, and don't forget, silence is sometimes the most powerful answer. Goodbye and see you again.